Good morning. It's cruise day.
We're ready.
We've been up for at least 2 hours. It's just now 7 a.m. and we have showered and we're ready for the day. We're packed up. We're ready to go. But
this was a good room.
Oh my gosh, yeah. You were talking a little bit about it earlier.
I like the lighting. So many times we stay in a hotel room and it just seems depressing and dark.
Really dark,
and
like
I don't
a
like
cave.
being in those. And no
low ceiling. Yeah, most hotels and a lot of apartments don't have overhead lights, and this one doesn't either. But the huge picture window, like the whole width of the room is windows, which is really nice.
But the curtains completely closed for blackout, which is nice also.
Yes. So the sun started coming up really early, and I woke up for a different reason, but I woke up sometime in the 4 o'clock hour, so I've been up for a while.
I was snoring.
Well, she was, yeah. She purrs like a cat. Anyway, we're ready to go. I think we're totally packed. I want to do one more like sweep of the room, but they just started serving breakfast downstairs. I think we're gonna try to find coffee though first. So I think we might go on a little walkabout near Vancouver, or near our hotel here in Vancouver. You said there's a coffee shop in the library?
Looks like it. Now the library I don't think opens until 10 today.
Okay.
But the coffee shop looks like it's open now. Okay.
So we're gonna head over to the library and get some coffee, maybe walk around the block just to get a little jaunt in this morning, then come back and have some breakfast. Yeah, I'm excited because we don't need to be at the port for a little while. We've got some time to kill this morning, so we're gonna find some stuff.
But we're excited.
Very, very excited. Yep, just a few quick steps away from our hotel. And there's gotta be a coffee shop up in here somewhere. Here's one. And by the way, that's our hotel, so really close. So I have a vanilla latte and a spinach egg muffin. Mom has the turkey sausage muffin and a caramel macchiato, because we decided we would rather have this than the breakfast at the hotel, because yesterday it wasn't really all that good.
Free breakfast was worth what we paid for it.
Yep. And this smells so good. The coffee at Latte was delicious, and the breakfast sandwiches were amazing, and we consumed them in just a few minutes. Now we're standing outside Waves Coffee. Do you want to run in and get another coffee, Mom?
Sure.
Okay. You know, for a city of so many people stacked on top of each other, it's really pretty quiet this morning. Except, of course, for the delivery trucks. What I meant was, there's not a lot of people out, and there's not a lot of cars out, so really fairly quiet this morning so far, and it is just now 7:46 a.m. so the city is still sleepy this morning. It is Saturday morning though, so I guess it makes sense. How's the latte?
This is good. This is good.
I think that the blends vanilla latte was the best, and this is probably number 2. So this is from Waves. But now we're gonna try to find a place called Kafka's. I imagine these are private residences up here, but this is just so pretty. And most of the city is just so pretty. We did learn from somebody who is local yesterday. Our waiter at Brown's Craft House told us that there is like a city ordinance that there has to be so many trees, there's so much greenery on every piece of property. So that's like a city ordinance, that's a thing. So there is regulation that may or may not require trees to be on rooftops. So that explains all the trees on the rooftops. Still, I think it's beautiful. An interesting phenomenon, and yes, very beautiful. So I like it. We found Kafka's. So let's do some kind of coffee comparison here. Gotta go in and get another vanilla latte. So there's like a splash pad over here that kids can play in, and there's a play area over here, like a playground just under this way, and a really cool funky bridge across the top. Looks like lots of places to sit and eat. And this here is Kafka's Cafe, and it's really cool because they can open up the whole face of the restaurant when the weather is nice. So they've got indoor/outdoor seating, which is really cool. And just over here is a water fountain, which is closed for maintenance, but I think this is nice because it's like, it's public, and they also have a spot for dogs. How cool is that? I think that is so cool. So while Mom is inside getting the vanilla latte, I'm gonna sit here and drink this one on this really nice bench. And I didn't even notice they have 2 universal washrooms. So not gender specific, and there's 2 of them, and it looks like they're just open to the public, which is really nice. So, could be wrong, but even if I am, it's nice that they're here. So we tried Kafka's, and I think Mom preferred Waves. Did you prefer Waves to Kafka's vanilla latte?
I preferred Waves to Kafka's, and I preferred the
first one?
The first one, yeah.
Okay.
The
Love Lart or Latte, so not our favorite, but still good. City seems to be waking up. Everything's getting set up. We went to Blend's Coffee, and we got a maple macchiato. I haven't tried it yet because it's really hot, but we're gonna take this back to the hotel room and see how it is. So we found something really interesting. It's a public washroom.
We've been walking by it.
Yeah, we've walked by it like, I don't know, 10 times. But all you have to do is push the button. Free access. That's really cool.
Can you open the door?
No, I don't think we need to see what it looks like, but it's right here. This is Jinya. This is where we had ramen the other day, and our hotel is just on this next block, so that's really cool. I wonder how many of those are there in, I wonder how many of those there are in the city. I'm wired on caffeine. Can you tell? So we are back in the room, and we have drank the maple macchiato, which was yummy. We've taken some allergy medicine. We're both feeling sort of like sniffly this morning and yesterday too. There's a lot of trees in the city, so maybe we're just dealing with the pollen, but I have been fighting with the Princess website and app, and I'll show you that in a minute, but I'm also folding our luggage tags. She's got her hat all fixed up, so let me show you how to fold the luggage tags, because we're used to Disney cruises where they mail you like the luggage tag, sort of like what you get at the airport. It's like the sticky ones, but for Princess, and also when we went on Royal last year, we had to print them out. So we'll have to staple these on the bag. We'll probably go downstairs to guest services and see if they have a stapler we can borrow, but we have to fold them. So since this is new for me, I'm gonna pretend this is new for you, and I'll show you how to fold these. So this is the luggage tag, and you have access to this on the like Princess website, and I printed 2 for Mom and 2 for me. So here's one of the folded ones for Mom, and it has your name, your embarkation day and the port, the ship you're on, the stateroom you're in, and the luggage door / deck. I'm guessing this is for the porters who put the bags on the ship. This is not relevant to us, I don't think. There's also some other information on the page. So luggage tag, follow the folding instructions, here's the alcohol policy. They really only want you to take 1 bottle of wine or champagne per adult for no corkage fee. You can take more, but there is a $15 corkage fee per bottle. And no hard liquor, no spirits or beers, and they will search your luggage. And if you need help with the luggage tags, they will help you with it at the port. You just bring this piece of paper. You do have to print these. So step 1, you fold on this line. You don't cut. You fold here. Then you fold the other side to the back. And then there's a line here in the middle, and you fold on that. And then you'll just sort of slip this over the handle of your bag and staple shut like that. So then this is the luggage tag for your bag. So now I want to talk a little bit about port arrival time and the Princess app, because we've had not trouble? How do we want to say this?
We're just not familiar with it.
Yeah, okay, that's a good way of putting it. So yeah, there is a learning curve with the Princess Ocean Ready Medallion Ocean app or whatever it is. So we are in boarding group A. I can't tell from the app what time that boarding group is.
Not easily.
Yeah, so it took us a little while, a little bit of troubleshooting. I went to the Princess webpage on my laptop, and that was kind of frightening because our booking has disappeared from the webpage, but the app still shows that we have a reservation and a room on the ship that's sailing out of Vancouver today. So hopefully when we get there they won't turn us around and send us back, but I guess we'll see what happens. And then
the app shows it.
Yeah, the app does still show it. We do have like a QR code and everything, so I'll just give you like a quick tour of the app. So let me open this up. So opening up the app, here's what it looks like. It says travel checklist loading. Here's our arrival status, arrival group A. We can proceed to the green lane, but nowhere on here does it say what time we're supposed to be at the port to be ready to get on the ship. It says boarding group A, and it did flicker there for a second. So we were looking for the boarding time, and we called a friend, we phoned a friend who has sailed with Princess before, and I've been playing with this all morning trying to figure it out. This button right here where it says personal information and documents, it does not look like you can tap on it. It doesn't look like it's a button. It is a button. So if we tap on it, we'll get the circle of death, which is one of my favorite phrases to use at work when the computer is loading, especially for a long time. Still loading. So then we have our personal information, payment method, passage, contract, travel document, security photo, and this is why we're in the green lane. We have the check mark for everything. So we uploaded all of this for the online check-in a long time ago. But then under here it says suggested arrivals. Let's tap on that. And Grand Princess, this is where we're gonna be. So here's our sailing date, departure date, sailing port, departure port, and arrival group. And here's where the boarding time is. So arrival group A, boarding time 11:30 to 12 p.m. So now that we know that, we have a couple of plans this morning before we leave the hotel. So the Vancouver Public Library is right behind our hotel. We've been meaning to go up.
Mom really wants to.
Well, yeah, Mom really wants to go up, and so do I. I want to go up to the very top and look out and see what we can see from the top of the library. The library opens at 10. It is Saturday morning today, so the library opens at 10, and we don't have to be at the port. Well, our arrival time is 11:30. I figure we'll probably leave here between 10:30 and 11 to get there, just because I don't know what traffic is going to be like in the city on Saturday morning around 11 a.m. So I guess, you know, we'll take an Uber. We're not gonna walk and schlep our suitcases and all of our bags. We could walk there. We did walk there yesterday, but we're not gonna do that with suitcases. So we'll take an Uber over there. But before we head over to the port, we're gonna go up to the top of the library. So I do promise this is gonna be an Embarkation Day vlog, but we are kind of just adventuring a little bit this morning. We had a nice little walk this morning. We did an impromptu coffee tour. I'm feeling wired on caffeine, and I'm a little bit more at peace now. Like, the suitcases are packed. We have our arrival time. We've got our QR code for boarding. I'm ready. But before we get there, because they're not gonna let us on the ship until a certain time.
I'm ready.
So Mom's laying down. So before we go, I think we go visit the public library so we don't regret not going, because I think it'll be nice to go up there and see what's up there. So that's our plan for the next hour. We're gonna meet Adam and Sherry in the lobby around 10, so we're gonna head over there together. So that's the plan. All right, it's finally time to go up and, or in and up on top. Let's see the view from the top of the library. We are inside the library now. This is really pretty. Like, really pretty. We are taking the escalators up, at least as far as we can go. We have no idea what we're doing, but we're gonna try. This is really incredible. Look at how they will like compact and move together. This is incredible. Really cool library. We're on the 8th floor, and it's just so bright. Oh, it's so pretty. It's like a rooftop garden. They've got rose bushes. Oh, it's so pretty. And this over here is one of their arenas. It's supposed to be like one of the world's largest retractable roofs on an arena or something. I don't know. They told us on the hop on hop off bus tour yesterday. but I only heard it twice, so it didn't really sink in, but that's one of their sporting arenas. So this is our hotel right over here. I wonder if we can walk around to the other side of the library. The roses are getting ready to bloom. Got one right here that's ready to pop, and these already have. Very pretty. There's a sort of sky bridge or sidewalk staircase around to the other side. So I think this is the side that's facing the cruise port. We can't see the cruise port from here because I don't think it's high enough, but we can see all kinds of other things from here. There's lots of greenery up here, places to sit if you wanted to work outside. Lots of places to do that here. And you're far away from the road, so you're far away from all the road noise, but it's really peaceful. We're gonna go back up the staircase. And try to go around the other side of the library to see how far we can see that way. Over here is the Poet's Corner with more exploding rose bushes. So pretty. And this lavender over here is ready to bloom. There's another little staircase down over here. So we'll see what we can see from this direction. Look at the top of this building over here.
With the red trees?
Oh my gosh.
Look at the trees just to the side of it, and this building behind it.
Yeah, I was pointing at these trees and this rooftop over here. Mom was looking at these really tall trees up here. And over here's our hotel and the pool, which we did not use or even go to. I didn't realize there was an outdoor pool. They said it was on the 3rd floor. And we never went up there, so we never tried it. But this is really cool. I love how they made a point to make outdoor spaces on the roofs.
It's like a park.
Yeah. For every building. I mean, there's so much green space on the tops of these buildings. It is so cool. And then even here on the rooftop of the library, there's some big trees right over here. I mean, I just think, I love how they made it a point to make it like a park. It's so pretty. No, they're big trees. We won. We finished at the library, went up to the room, got our bags, went to guest services and borrowed the stapler. Now we're ready to go downstairs and call an Uber or a Lyft to take us to the port. I'm ready. Okay, we are at the port terminal. We got out of an Uber over there. We just dropped off our luggage. That was super, super simple. I'm so excited. And everybody here is so friendly.
Traffic was wild getting here, but our Uber driver knew
just where to go. Yep, we're ready to go. All right, we came inside. So we need to follow the signs to Princess, so we need to go up. All right, check-in is this way, and I see a sign that says Princess Cruises Grand Princess to the right, so we'll keep right. Here we go. Check-in this way. So the check-in line, super short, just came down that way, and already right here is where we scan our medallions. I think that's the line you go into if you don't have a medallion. So ours were visible, so she sent us in this line.
She said go
over here.
Sarah and Albert?
Yep.
That's us. Perfect. So you're all checked in, and now you can go through USA Customs.
So we were told now it's time to go through customs. They only scanned the one medallion and checked us both in. So we haven't needed this yet. and she did look at our passports, but she said now it's time for customs. We're gonna come outside now.
Thank you.
This feels wrong because we're on the wrong side of the port. This is the Holland America Koningsdam. We're not getting on this ship. Our ship is on the other side of the port building. So on the other side of this building over here. We'll see what happens. And I didn't even give you a time update. We got in the Uber at 11. It's 11:17 right now. So boarding time said 11:30 to 12. We'll see what time we actually get on the ship. But so far we're just following the crowd of people. Back to an escalator. I believe this is the escalator we took up. So now it is security and customs. This makes sense. So we went through security and now it is customs time. So it looks like we have a kiosk first to scan our passports. It spits out a receipt. We take the receipt over to the desk over there. So yeah, you have to have the paper receipt. Here we go. Sort of a bottleneck, but I think we're ready to get on the ship now. All right, here's our ship right over here. You ready, Mom?
I'm so ready.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Oh, and they're gonna take our picture. Do you wanna get a picture? This way, please. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Whoop. Whoop. Okay, so.
You can tell by the flooring they're used to it being slippery.
Yeah, they are used to this being slippery, like probably wet. Probably not icy, but probably wet. But so far, very accessible. They have elevators where there are escalators, but oh gosh. Mom, I'm so excited. We're on board. Thank you. Here we go. Ooh.
Very pretty.
We're on deck 7. Promenade deck. Look at the pretty doors. Ooh. Hello.
Howdy.
We're in our stateroom. It is, what time is it? Oh, my watch is in my bag. What time?
I got 11:46.
And we're in our stateroom. Now they said the staterooms aren't ready, but we could drop off our bags. So we came straight here. Did not vlog anything, I think, after boarding the ship, but we met some really friendly cast members? Crew, ship staff. Anyway, we met some really friendly people right when we got on the ship, and they told us we could come up to our room. They basically directed us up to the Lido Deck, which is deck 14, which is where we are. We're on deck 14. We have some beautiful windows. I'm a little bit overwhelmed, Mom, sensory overload, excited, ecstatic, overjoyed. I'm gonna take a deep breath and we'll do a really quick room tour. So later I'll show you how we got to our room, but right now let's just look at the stateroom itself. So we came in, got light switches here. Just this way we have closet, which seems to be open. We have, what's this? Oh, shelves with a safe. That's very nice. Full length mirror, watch your step. This has to be yeah, this is the bathroom. Oh, okay. So we have a tiny step up. This is not an accessible cabin. I'm sure they have those. Toilet with the flush button. We have a shower, which is nice. Yeah, it does look like the room might not be, oh, is the room made up? I bet that's the bath mat. Maybe the rooms are ready, or this room. Anyway, sink over here, more mirrors, nice shelves. I really like bathrooms that have storage solutions in them. Coming out here, here's our closet again. Tiny step down. Out here's our stateroom. So we asked for the twin configuration. You could put the beds together and make it a king, but we've got the twins because I don't want her next to me.
Oh, is that hog?
Well, yeah, you are.
You speak English?
You're a blanket hog. So we've got nightstand over here with a nice lamp and light switches in between. Big mirror above the bed. She's already like hooked to the TV. And is this, yeah, that's the thermostat over here. Coming this way, we've got nice open space over here. Huge long desk with another nightstand there. Another great big mirror. I love all the mirrors in this stateroom. This is really nice. So we do not have a veranda. I know a lot of people will cruise Alaska and tell you that it's a mistake to not get a veranda, but I feel like this is perfect because we get to be inside where it's warm because I'm anticipating it being cool. And then also we're gonna be dry, but we can still see outside because we have huge floor-to-ceiling windows, which is nice. And then just over here we have a nice chair, another little like coffee table, and this looks like there might be a mini fridge in there, and a shelf up here. I don't know what we'd put up there, but I'm sure we can find something to put up there. And yep, mini fridge. Nice. I don't know. Nothing. It's not even cool, so we'll see. It smells funny too. Whatever. I doubt we'll use that. Anyway, I really love this room.
I do too. I love that window.
Yeah, the light in here is really nice. And the little arch detail, that's really neat.
I like the wood crown molding.
You really like the natural, like warm wood tones.
I do.
Yeah. I'm excited to explore this ship. Is this our muster drill video? Okay. We should probably
going for a helicopter ride.
We should probably do that. Yeah, there is a helicopter out here. Okay. Let's do our muster drill, Mom. Alright, I've connected to the Medallion Net, which is their internet on board, or I'm sorry, maybe it's the intranet. But to connect to it, I just clicked on Medallion Net. We do have, I think, 4 free devices for the Princess Premier plan. Yeah. So to connect to Medallion Net, go to settings and turn on airplane mode and connect to Medallion Net Wi-Fi. And you also turn off the private Wi-Fi address and limit IP address tracking. So you find that by going to settings, and then I tapped on the little eye right here next to Medallion Net, and there is a private Wi-Fi address disable and then limit IP address tracking toggle right there. So I've disconnected or disabled both of those. But going back to the app, I'm clicking on Safety Essentials. I think we ought to go visit our muster station because we just watched the video on the TV. I think we ought to go visit muster station B.
Yep.
Okay.
That's what it says to do as the next step.
Oh, it looks like you can watch this ship's safety procedures on here. Let's click OK. Here's the safety video.
Is that a ferry?
I bet that's a ferry. Mom's got her squirrel phase on. She can't focus on one thing at a time. I bet that is a ferry. I bet that one goes to Nanaimo or something. Okay, so here's the safety video, and then we go here. So this says we've watched the video on the app, but we have not visited the station probably because it knows we're here in the room watching this on the TV. This medallion is going to be a game changer, I think. It's so smart. Yeah. It knows where we are. It knows what we're watching, so we could watch this, but I don't. You've already watched the safety video for Safety Essentials. Okay, so we don't have to. Nice. So we have found that Crown Grill is muster station B, so that's where we need to go to check in. That's deck 7, which is actually right where we boarded. But before we go, I just wanted to quickly go through the pamphlets that are on the desk. So we have a little booklet, Welcome Aboard the Original Love Boat. So that's a new TV show that we're hooked on. It's an old show that we are newly hooked on. Anyway, they walk you through getting connected to the Wi-Fi, where you can eat, the safety drill, crowd-free, convenient, and required. I love that they're doing this way because we've been on a cruise recently where they went back to the original muster drill and I was not a fan. So here's the rest of this big pamphlet. So creating a princess vacation you'll love. We're here to help. Here's how or where we can answer your questions. More safety stuff, which is nice. And something I really like is that they have the safety video on demand, so you can watch it again and again if you need to on the TV. And it's
go through everything.
They really do. Fire and like what to do if you can't get to your assembly station. Like, this is really cool and I'm really impressed so far. So that is this pamphlet. And then next is the Princess Event Listings. So this is what they used to call the patter, and on the TV they still call it the Princess Patter. I love a paper brochure pamphlet that has the outline of the activities for the day. I love this. So this is like what's happening this afternoon and starting this evening. All aboard is at 4 p.m. and these are all the things that are happening all through the rest of the evening. Looks like the latest thing ends at 10 p.m. so not a really late evening, which is good for us because I'm not gonna make it. And then on the back of this, it's the hours for all of the dining, bars, lounges, more locations, and where they are on the ship. So the Youth Center, Captain's Circle Loyalty Club, the casino, which we will avoid, the Internet Cafe, and then more details on Medallion Net. Here's the beverage package. And we have the Princess Premier, so we have the Premier package that covers drinks up to $20 each, and we can have up to 15 alcoholic beverages per 24-hour period.
That's about 9 past my daily limit. So.
That's a bunch, yeah. Oh, I totally missed this at the top. There's more activities late tonight. After 9 p.m., 9 p.m. to late. Ending at 11 p.m., 10:15, 11:45. This is really cool. And I'm looking to see, yep, there is a 24-hour location. The International Cafe is open 24 hours, and I know that that's one of the things she looks for on every ship is a 24-hour
place I can go, because I don't like waking up at night, can't sleep, and then I'm afraid I'm going to wake up whoever's with me.
Well, when you wake up in the middle of the night, we order room service and we have like a picnic in the room, and that's really fun. So next there's a brochure on Princess Prizes. This is part of the Princess Premier package. It's an onboard promotion where you can enter to win all sorts of prizes through your stateroom door portal, activated when you unlock it with your Medallion device. And if you already have the Princess Premier package, you're automatically entered. So you could win a Princess Cruise each year for 10 years, a Princess Cruise for 2, there's at least one winner every cruise, a 3-day trip to New York City for 2 that includes airfare, hotel, tour of Effie Jewelry headquarters, and a $10,000 shopping spree, and so much more. And here's more. Oh, this is the It Pays to Plus. So this is more details on the Princess Premier and Princess Plus packages. So this is the one we have. And then here's the last page that was in this little stack of papers. We've got the first day at sea, and this is basically a fake diary entry of what someone might have done on their first, on their first day at sea. So we don't have kids. We've already booked our shore excursions. Oh, and there's more on the back. Best part of the day, leaving all my cares behind at the sail away celebration. I am looking forward to that. We don't have a birthday. We are excited for dinner, and we're gonna skip the casino. We're not gamblers. And I am excited for the show in the theater. I'm really curious to see what kind of live entertainment they have, so. All right, now it's time to make our way out to the Crown Grill, and then I think it's time for our first drink of the day, Mom.
I want to show you one thing.
You want to show me one thing? Okay, I'm coming. What, the safe?
Yeah, watch. So you put in your code.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, and you enter, and then you turn the knob. So it's not, doesn't, I mean there's a little battery, but you don't have to wait for it to and then you to do it on its own. I like that.
You like the old-fashioned?
I like the old-fashioned.
Safe? Nice. Alright, I want to show you how we got to our room. So, we came in down this way, and we walked this way, and we were like, that's wrong, those are the 200s. So, this sign right over here says Lido Deck, odd number staterooms only, this way. And there's a door here that was closed, and we just came right in this way. I apologize for the flicker. And this is our stateroom right here, and it knows we're already here. Door is unlocked. That is the magic of the Medallion. All right, now really it's muster time.
We made it!
Muster station!
Yes! Welcome, how are you today? Marvelous.
We found the library.
Wow.
Look at all the books.
Hi ladies.
Hello.
Good, how are you?
Just fine, thank you.
Are you excited?
We're gonna do a ship tour later, but we're just sort of exploring the ship, and we found the theater. I have to tell the truth, I have goosebumps. I'm so excited to be here. Everyone is so friendly. Mom, I'm so happy. So this is the Crown Grill in here. Theater is behind us. And right out here is like the atrium. And this is the part that gives me chills and reminds me so much of the Disney magic. Because this is so similar to the Disney magic. Oh, it's beautiful. So we're sitting here in the Crooner's bar now, waiting for martinis. And we just signed up for the wine tasting tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. So it's $35 per person. It is 6 1.25 ounce pours paired with chef prepared canapes. So it's wine and snacks, 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I think it's gonna be perfect. I'm excited. Okay, martinis just came. I have a Cosmo and Mom has the French martini. And look how pretty these glasses are. I just think that is a stunning martini glass. So there is a physical drink menu, and they don't, I ordered the Violet Cloud at first, but they don't have the ingredients for that. So I got the, what did I get? Oh, I got the Cosmopolitan first. Mom got the French martini. And here's the next page. So we have the Princess Premium package, which means that any cocktail under $20 or $20 and under is included in our package. So if we order something, can you go back a page? There's one on here. The smoked rosemary old fashioned is $22. So if we purchased, or if we ordered that one, we would have the $20 credit because of our drink package, and we would only have to pay $2 because it's a $22 drink. So I like the menu. Champagne cocktails, $18. Some of these I've never heard of, but some of them I have. Here's their wines and some beers. And here's their fine spirits. So they have cognacs, scotch, port wines, whiskeys, bourbons, and other liqueurs. And these are their decadent martinis. The Bugsy is really calling my name. And then over here, we have after dinner drinks. And the Brandy Alexander is something I've always wanted to try. So this might be the trip for it. Round number 2 is here. I have a glass of Prosecco, and Mom ordered the Rosemary Sour.
Look at the different layers.
Yeah, the layer is really pretty. We just came from Crooner's Lounge. We were up in the like covered pool area. I don't even know what this is called. You know what this is called?
It's beautiful.
It is really beautiful. It's like, it's warm, it's covered. I love this. That's the Calypso bar right over there. So we came to Horizons for the buffet, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what it is. I'm like really disappointed, and the whole thing is really weird, and it doesn't make any sense the way it's laid out, so we'll see how this goes, but I'm so confused by the whole thing. Whatever, the plates are hot. I don't know what that means. Maybe they're
It's clean.
Freshly cleaned,
And
but
the water's scalding.
whatever. It's fine. Yeah, the water to wash your hands is nice because it's hot, but the whole thing is just so weird. So we just tried the buffet, Horizons buffet, for lunch. Honestly, kind of disappointed, but now we're out here on the back. This is the aft of deck 14, and there's a pool. Kind of want to climb in. I don't have a bathing suit on, but I want to jump in anyway. Like, it is a beautiful day today. There's clouds in the sky. They're sort of wispy and beautiful. It's just, it's so calm. It's so peaceful. And I'm so happy. It's nice to be on vacation. Our cruise director just came on and said that it is time for the sail away party, so we need to go find a spot for the sail away party, I think toward the front of the ship. And there's Adam and Sherry. Adam and Sherry, yay! We're up on top now. There's 2 hot tubs, 1, 2, and then over here, there's a Viking ship. And over here is the cruise port. So on the other side, like that ball right over there, that is part of the Holland America Koningsdam. Koningsdam. We're gonna try to find the sail away party. So I wanna go forward because I believe we are aft right now. So we'll see what we can find for the sail away party. We might have some dancers. Look at him, he's already going. I kind of love the multi-generational dolphin family over there. All right, so we're gonna try to order drinks on the ocean now. Oh. On demand is currently not available in this location. So we have a dance happening way down here, and this is a scene, but also the Holland America Koningsdam is leaving port, and the Viking looks like it's getting ready to leave too. So, goodbye Holland America. Maybe we'll see you in port someday. And in the meantime, we have a spectacle happening downstairs.
Time to get excited about this cruise. Now folks, we have got a great entertainment program for you. We are not just going to take you to Alaska, but we are going to bring Alaska on board with a great enrichment series here for you. Please welcome the cast of the Grand Princess. Come on everybody, let's go!
Goodbye Canada and Vancouver and rooftop trees. We're gonna head this way toward whales and moose and seals and sea lions and the unknown. What?
I don't know if you can see, but up front I've heard there's like almost like a place you can watch from the bridge.
Yeah.
Do you see people right above the bridge, like standing on top of that?
I do, yeah. I don't know.
We need to figure out how to get up there.
I don't know that I want to. There's gonna be a million people up there.
Oh no, I didn't mean right now. I just meant.
Okay.
Oh god, no.
Oh good.
That's getting.
Yeah, I was like,
No.
no, I don't want to go up there right now.
Everyone's
There's
gonna be there.
too many people.
Yes.
Also, wet varnish. Watch out. Wet varnish. Okay, after several hours outside watching us sail away, and also the sail away party, which was, yeah, debatably comical and probably was not intended to be, but it was funny. We're back in the stateroom. Luggage has been delivered. It was inside the stateroom when we got here, which is nice. We have a cheese plate, which is very nice. We picked up some blankets from the pool deck, just because I'm envisioning us needing those on this trip. Also, we have The Princess event listings, which would also be called the Princess Patter if you used less words, but this is for tomorrow. We have shore excursion tickets. We have more information on our shore excursion in Skagway, which is not for several days. And then we have, what is this? So this is an event in the theater tomorrow on the sea day at 9 a.m. just because we are brand new, never sailed with Princess before, which is nice. So they're trying to sell us medallion stuff. Probably not gonna buy that. Whatever. Lots of stuff. But I think we have dinner at 7:40, which is in just a few minutes. So it's 7:16 right now. We have some time, a little bit of time to unpack. Probably gonna mute the TV because the talking is driving me crazy. And then meet Adam and Sherry for dinner. It is dinner time, and we have reservations in the Botticelli dining room at 7:40, which is in 3 minutes. So time to head downstairs to deck 6, right here to the Botticelli dining room. Okay, so we are in the dining room. We have a table, we have bread in a basket. Our drink orders have been placed. Also, this is Adam and Sherry. I don't think you've seen them yet, but here they are. And Mom, in case you forgot what she looked like. But we have our dinner menu. So this is what we have to choose from tonight. We'll see how this goes. I'm thinking... oh gosh, what am I thinking? The Alaskan ale braised short rib sounds really good just because of the wild mushrooms and the brie polenta. But I've also heard the French onion soup is really good, so I don't know. You can also do these add-ons, but I'm probably not gonna add any of this on. So we have our first course. I went with the garlic prawns, which is garlic shrimp, with like bread, but there's also olives in here, which makes me happy. Mom has the same thing, Adam has the same thing, and then Sherry has the French onion soup. Alright, Mom and also Adam ordered the French onion soup, so Sherry's still working on hers over there, and Mom gave up and gave it to me.
I'm full.
Well, no, I'm full. I'm pacing myself. I'm saving room for my main course. Also, she doesn't really care for like sweet French onion soup, and this is really pretty sweet, but it is good. It's just, you know, a sweeter French onion soup, which is fine, but you know, not everybody's cup of tea or soup, as it were. We're all making yummy sounds because our main courses are here. We have the Alaskan pan-fried cod right here. The asparagus risotto over here. Another pan-fried cod over there. And then over here, the Alaskan ale braised short ribs.
Yeah.
So that looks good.
It does look good.
I want to try the polenta. The waiter did warn us that one's fatty. And this one does not like peas, so I'm confused why she ordered this, but whatever. And then this one has capers on it, so I'm surprised you didn't get this one. Alright, dessert is here, and I have cheese and some grapes.
And some biscuits.
Yep, he brought me some crackers, and Mom has the blueberry cobbler. And Adam has a blueberry cobbler.
I don't remember ordering the blueberry cobbler.
Well, you said you wanted it, and then you said you changed your mind, so he brought it. He brought it to you anyway because you changed your mind.
Okay.
So what is this?
This is that. It's like a blueberry something. Mascarpone. It's like
Okay.
a lemon mascarpone with blueberry something.
Okay, and then that is the love,
This is
the love
Princess
boat.
Love Boat Dream.
That is really cute. And then Sherry has, what is that? It is the lemon cream pie. Okay, that's adorable. So also more drinks. And this is the benefit of the drink package is, you know, Prosecco is included. So nice. We're ready for bed. We left dinner and we went to the shops, right?
Yeah.
So dinner was on deck 6, so we had to go up
1
and across, and then we went down, back down to 6 to the princess shop.
And I don't know if we could have gotten through.
No.
You got to go up to go down.
Yeah. Just the way that the decks are like made from the Botticelli dining room where we were. We had to go up and across and then back down. So anyway, it was fine. Deck 6 smells like smoke. I think that's where the casino is.
Yeah.
And that really bothers me. Just the cigarette smoke. I can't handle it. It really irritates me. So that's why I'm sort of like stuffy and my eyes are really red. So we came back to the room because I'm tired. It was a long day.
Too.
And so we've completely unpacked now. We've moved into our room. It's 10:30. What time is it?
I think that's right.
Yeah, 10:26 p.m. The TV says so. That's ship time. So we're ready for bed. I had one more thing I wanted to talk about, and I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway. The food has been really disappointing.
Yeah, food. We've only eaten 2 places. We've eaten at the buffet, and we ate in, was it Botticelli?
Yep.
The main dining room, and it's lackluster at best.
I haven't had anything, including like dessert. I haven't had anything that I'm like, oh, I can hardly wait to have that again.
Yeah.
So I'm slightly disappointed, hoping, like, it's the first day and I'm hopeful that it goes up from here, but anyway, we'll see what happens. And you guys are going to be along for the whole ride if you keep watching these videos. But I think that's where we're going to end today's video.
We'll be honest, food's not good.
Yet. Have not had anything good.
This day one.
Yeah, it's Embarkation Day. And that's fine. Service has been really good though.
Yeah.
The service has been really nice. Everybody's really friendly, eager to please, willing to help, answer questions. Everybody's been really nice. Have not met our room steward yet, or stateroom host. Have no idea who they are, what they look like, what their name is. So no idea. Maybe we'll meet them tomorrow.
They've been here.
Yeah.
Room's clean.
Yeah, they brought our bags into our room, which was really nice. But anyway, we're ready for bed. We will pick up the camera tomorrow for day 2, which is a sea day. So
and we'll go again.
Yeah, we'll do all this all over again tomorrow. Good night and see you tomorrow. Bye everybody.